there used to be liberals that were interested in free speech. I mentioned it at my speech at Turning Point USA this past weekend at their Student Action Summit. There used to be that the whole liberal ethos used to be anti-authoritarianism. Matter of fact, when I was younger in college, I had a bumper sticker on my car that read "Question Authority" because I was an independent. And by the way, in this speech, I mentioned Rage Against the Machine, the band, because I used to listen. I'm now fan. This guy's gone full socialist. And by the way, they've done stuff in support of this Mumia Abu-Jamal, which is unforgivable. But I'm honest about it. When I was a kid, I didn't know that much about bands and you just listen to music when you don't research their politics when you're, 16, 18 years old. But I mentioned that it was interesting how even far left liberals like that, like Rage Against the Machine, they're like full-blown leftists. I mentioned how even back then, their whole like grunge rock, whatever it was, message, I don't know how to describe it. And Joe, believe me, nobody knows tunes better than Joe. Joe was a professional, was in like actual bands that did touring and stuff. Right, Joe, the whole ethos of the 60s rock era and even the grunge rock era was like, stick it to the man, bro, right?
Yes.
I'm not crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was their whole thing.
For me, it was Jefferson Airplane. Yeah.
Yeah, Jefferson man. Airplane. And it was all like,
they were
screw, they were
crazy.
And screw the man, no, screw the man. I don't do chords very well. And then a drum beat in the back. Cause you can't tell by the way, screw the man walks in my. Yeah, I watched the Bee Gees documentary last night.
Right.
That's why I'm going. But that was the whole thing. Screw the man. Paul is like horrified by my saying every single time. Now it's like, where did those liberals go? Where did they go? Socialists who supported this cop killer, like as radical kookies you get, still said screw the man. Now their thing is like, Eric Swalwell, like I want to screw the man. Like that's their thing. Like they loved him a little too much, if you know what I mean. Sorry, it's Christmas, but you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
They love the man now. The man. Joe knows what I'm saying. The man. It was like a term in the 60s for like government man's coming screw the man. Now they love it. They love censorship. Here comes the They beg the man now to crush other people's civil rights. So what used to be like the cool, edgy, liberal, anti-authoritarian movement is now a bunch of lemming subjects of the man themselves. They're now subjects of the man when they said they hated the man.